All right, we are just about getting ready to go, so let me see. Speck has taken a draw against Ashton Petrarca. He's playing with Bond on his left, McCarthy on his right. Speck has it in the neutral zone on the left wing, and Bond picks it up, skates into the Trenton zone, goes wide from the dot shot, saved by the goalie, collected by Bond behind the net. He ran out of space there, and the Blades moved it forward, but Bond collected again. That shot hit a Blades defender's leg, and now Bond plays it back to Aldegary. Ooh, that hit a shin, deflected off to the corner where Bond picked it up and ran into his man. That puck played out of the zone. It's a 2-on-1, maybe even a 3-on-1 on Aldegary. They elect to take a shot off the post. That beat Kane, a hard shot, low from the dot, beat Kane to the glove side, and the Blades go up. 14-19 left in the first. The Blades take an early lead. That after some initial pressure by the IceHawks, I think we ended up with a couple of shots, but nothing to count, and the Blades came down and popped one in. All right, this is Ginsty taking a draw, playing with Van Ittersum and Lavoie. Blades control, and play it off the right wing board, off the boards into the IceHawks end. Ancona plays it around the boards from behind Kane. Blades have it now. They push it behind the net. Ancona's there. Makes a bounce pass off the backboard to Ducharme. Ducharme lays it off the sideboard out. Blades collect it and move back in. They send a weak shot towards Kane. He steers it to the corner. Ancona is there. They play it back to their point man. His cross-ice pass deflected by Van Ittersum, and now Ducharme has it. He skates into the neutral zone, lays a pass for Van Ittersum to the in the center. Van Ittersum skates it in, leaves it off to the left side for Ginsty, and that puck is pushed off of his stick and sent down towards the IceHawks side. Zhang goes cross-ice. Ginsty picks it up there, plays it behind the net to Zhang. Zhang had the puck knocked off his stick down in the corner. Van Ittersum had a play on it, and it got back to Zhang in the corner again. This is Zhang, goes through the middle to Delamora. That pass not handled cleanly, and the Blades come away with it in the neutral zone, circle, and head back into the IceHawks zone. They play it into the center. Delamora intercepts that pass and plays it over to Dobbs on the right side. He played it forward, and then the Blades returned the favor and put the puck back into the IceHawks end. Aldegary behind the net plays it to Zhang. Zhang goes cross-ice to Dobbs. That was a high pass. Bounced past Dobbs and into the Blades zone. Icing's not indicated. Blades play it off to the side. Delamora intercepts their progress. Blades have it again, though, and now play it through the center. Aldegary and Hammond on defense. They're going wide on Aldegary. That shot from outside the circle. Kane got a glove on it and steered it to the side. This is Hammond down the left wing. Ooh, he hit Dobbs with a pass, but Dobbs' arms were outstretched, couldn't control that pass, and it bounced forward, and the Blades pick it up and start from there. Domzowski comes in, lays the body on his man. Dobbs now picks up the puck, skates it into the Blades side. He lays a little backhand on net, steered aside by the goalie and collected by the Blades defenders. They now come out on their right side. Played into the center, but that man was marked by McCarthy. Played back towards the Blades end. And here they start fresh. They go to their man on the right wing. They make a play wide on Hammond. He slowed them down. Speck supports, and Hammond comes away with the puck. Plays it forward to Bond on the left wing. He goes into the center to McCarthy. McCarthy's going to skate it into the Blades side. Lays it back, but there was no one there. Blades come in. They lay it into the front. Hard shot by Witt, their initial goal scorer. Big save by Kane, and Bond comes away with it. That puck kicked to McCarthy. That shot doesn't make it past the defender's leg. Now in the corner, McCarthy on the forecheck. Blades played into the center and start from there. This is Ducharme and Ancona on defense. They're going wide on Ducharme, laid through the center. Kane steers that aside. Delamora through the middle to Speck. That pass wasn't collected, and now McCarthy has it on the right wing side. Ooh, he takes a hit, plays it forward into the corner. Blades pick it up there and skate it behind their goalie. Now leave it behind for the other defender, and they start down their left wing. Pass through the center, bounced beyond the reach of their center, goes the length of the ice. Lavoie's on the back check. They play it up the side towards their point man. It doesn't get there. Top of the circle, played forward now And this is Ginsty who chips it over the Blades forward to Lavoie. Lavoie skates down the right side. Laid a pass or shot on net. It bounced off of the goalie's stick. Was there for a moment, but the Ice Sox were not able to capitalize on that loose puck. Goalie put the trapper on it, held it for a draw with 10:24 left in the first. Face off deep in the Blades end.
Who tightens this up going this way? It's like that. Okay.
Ginsty taking the draw. He's got Van Ittersum on his left, McCarthy on his right, Zhang and Aldegary on the points. Blades control, play it behind their net. Under pressure, they were able to move it to the corner. Now they're going for a long-range pass. That bounced off of Zhang's seat. They're behind Zhang, but from a wide angle, that shot from a wide angle, saved by Kane into the corner. Zhang's there. Ginsty on the support. They play it back to their point man. That shot lifted towards the net, wide. Bounces off the backboards. Aldegary collects it in the corner, lifts it high off the glass, and beyond the defender. Van Ittersum on the chase, but the other Blades defender is going to play it forward. That got to Ginsty. He slows it down, played it forward, but now the Blades are going to come away with it. They go cross ice from the right side to the left side. They come in on Zhang. He disrupts their progress, makes a move, and has the puck in the center. That puck played a little bit to the left now, back into the Ice Hawk zone. Blades have it. They leave it for their forward or their trailing man who wasn't there. Instead, Dobbs picked it up. He runs into his man. Puck comes loose. Dobbs gets up and smacks it forward, but the Blades have it again, and they're in the neutral zone. Now back in their own zone. Defender to defender, cross ice. That pass not handled by their forward, but now played all the way into the zone. That's Hammond back there. He stops, leaves the puck for Domzowski, who plays it forward. But the Blades will get there first, collect the puck from behind their net, and start down their right wing side. That pass not handled cleanly. Dobbs has a bit of room to skate. Who at an acute angle, he laid it towards the center of the net. Oh, a misplay, miscue. Delamora got a shot, a rebound to the Zaire, and Noah Dobbs pops it in. 2 goals in 2 days. I think Dobbs had a goal yesterday, but Dobbs capitalized on that play from Delamora on a miscue from the Blades defender. And with 8:44 left in the first period, the Ice Hawks level things up at 1 apiece. Play is back and forth, and my guess is it'll be that way the whole game. All right, Speck taking the draw. Bond to his left, McCarthy on his right, and Kona and Hammond on defense. Blades control. They play it off the boards into the zone, Ice Hawk zone. Hammond plays it behind Kane, off the boards to Ancona. Ancona up the right side board to McCarthy. His path was slowed by the Blades. Bond picked up the puck and laid it into the corner. Behind now, it's circled behind the goalie. Blades now play it to the hash mark. Ooh, that got past Bond as a forechecker and their waiting winger. Bounced into the neutral zone where Ducharme collected it and sent it back deep into the Blade zone. They'll start from that pass behind their man. Bounced off the sideboard. Aldegary collects it in the Ice Hawk zone. He circles. Ooh, he was looking to skate it, and that puck was knocked from his stick back into the Ice Hawk zone. Speck collects it there, goes behind the net to Ducharme, who went back to Speck. Speck out at Aldegary, plays it off the boards, but there was no one there. Blades have it in the neutral zone. Their progress is slowed by McCarthy. They circle back and regroup and send it into the Ice Hawk zone. Aldegary. Ooh, that was a miscue. Eventually got to McCarthy, or Ducharme, who played it to safety. Aldegary now off the boards to McCarthy, and third try is a charm. He's able to get it out of the zone. McCarthy goes cross ice to Van Ittersum. Van Ittersum slowed by the Blades defender. Blades pick it up and circle behind their net to start fresh from there. McCarthy slows their progress down, loosens the puck from their control, and now has it in the corner. He's got Ginsty there. Ginsty has it behind the net. He's looking to pass it to Ducharme, but Ducharme is marked. The Blades slow their progress down and come away with the puck. Aldegary now sends it back into the zone. Icing is indicated, and this will come all the way back with 6:58 left in the first. Game tied at 1. And this face-off will be deep in the Ice Hawks side to Kane's right, left on your screen. Ginsty sets up to take the draw. He's got Van Ittersum and Lavoie with him. Zhang and Ancona on defense. That puck drops between the feet. It's still in the face-off circle. Blades have it now in the corner. Only momentarily. Now it's played back to their point. That shot, ooh, Kelly Kane got a piece of it with the blocker. It was there, dropped in front of the net for a moment, but now played to safety. This is Zhang to Ancona. That pass got handcuffed. Lavoie, a shot from the point, steered aside by Kane. Ancona clears the zone. It's into the neutral zone. The Blades will pick it up just in their zone and start down their left wing. That pass was a touch pass played off to the right where Ancona has it. He plays it to Domzalski, who lifts it towards Lavoie. Lavoie's able to get it out, but he's under pressure, not able to make a lot of progress. He and the Blades forward go down. The puck's still stuck in there somewhere. Domzalski's there. Ancona's there. The puck seems to have squirted out. Domzalski has it. He lifts it to Van Ittersum. And a Blades forward got a stick on it, and now the Blades have it, and they're skating into the IceHawk zone. They're skate in offside with 5:54 left in the first. The game tied at 1. An early goal by the Blades. A hard shot from the dot. And then just a few moments ago, Noah Dobbs popped a shot in on a rebound from Delamora's shot to level things up. That puck now controlled by the Blades, played into the IceHawk zone. Hammond's there under pressure. Plays it in around the boards to Delamora on the sideboard. He's not able to clear. The Blades defender plays it deeper. That puck lifted high, out of play, off the netting, where play will stop. And this face-off will be to Kane's left, right on your screen. 5:38 left in the first. Domzalski takes the draw. It's won by the Blades. They go cross ice. Shot from the point. Ooh, didn't make it. Delamora is going to scoop it up in the high slot and start a rush here with Dobbs. And now he's got Domzalski on his left. He plays it off the sideboard. Domzalski picks it up behind the net. Plays it behind the net to Hammond. No, to Dobbs, I'm sorry. Blades played off the sideboard. That gets by Aldegary. Delamora will pick it up in the IceHawk zone. Ooh, that shot from the Blades forward from an acute angle. Forrest Kane to make a save. Now from the point. Ooh, down low. Hammond clears it to safety. Another shot from the point on the ice. They're looking to go down low to their man. Now the Blades have the puck. They circle, go cross ice. That's going to bounce off the boards and clear the zone. Domzalski with a burst of speed, but he's not able to get there first. Blades play it off to their right wing side. Delamora forces his man up against the board, loosens the puck, and Hammond collects the free puck behind the net and plays it to Ducharme. Ducharme skates behind the Kane and has a bit of room to set a play up. He plays it high off the glass, but his forwards were on a change, so there was no one there. Ooh, Blades have it back in the IceHawk zone. That shot wide of the goal. Specs there. And ooh, the IceHawks look like they're being called for a penalty. I think Ducharme is going to go for 2 minutes for high sticking, I think. Let's see what the call is. Yeah, that's a high sticking call. So Ducharme is going to sit for a couple. This face-off deep in the IceHawk zone to Kane's right. Let me see. Speck taking a draw. Bond with him up front. Zhang and Ancona on defense. Speck, that puck just kind of is sitting there. Both players are kind of in an isometric battle. Now it's loosened and the Blades come away with it. They go to their point man. Now they're going to the right side. Back to the point man, center of the ice. Hard shot, wide of the goal. Circles around the corner and is at the hash mark. Is played back into the point. Now Ancona plays it off the glass. It's out of the zone. Blades skate it back into the zone. They try to make a play out front, but lose the puck, and it's sent over to the boards. Move on Bond. Blades have it in the corner. They play it back to their point man. High slot, drops it, top of the circle. Ooh, big save by Kane. This is Bond now, who's able to skate it out of the zone into the neutral zone, but their Blades defender keeps him from making any more forward progress. Blades now back in the zone. They play it towards Petrarca. Petrarca, you may remember, played for the IceHawks last year. They have it at the point. This is Witt, their goal scorer. He takes a shot from the point, steered aside by Kane and cleared of the zone. No! Speck played it towards the line, but it wasn't cleared. Played back in by the Blades defender. Zhang now tries to clear it out of the zone, but that too was stopped by the Blades defender. Now Zhang on the second try. No, still kept in by the Blades defender. That high shot hits the post high. Now Bond plays it forward. The Blades go D to D. Speck on a block. He's behind the defender. Oh, he couldn't handle the puck cleanly and lost his advantage to the defender. He plays it deep into the Blades zone, though. Protects the puck, killing time. Speck now plays it deep in the zone and goes for a change. That block shot almost resulted in a scoring opportunity by Speck. Blades now come down their left wing, skating it through. 12 seconds left in this Blades power play. They lift it deep in the zone. Aldegheri be the first one there. He plays it around the boards. It's going to be kept in by the Blades defender. Aldegheri has it again. He's tied up with the Blades forward deep in the zone against the backboard. Now it's played behind the net. Ancona loosens it. Has it under pressure. He's hooked. And that's going to be a penalty on the forecheck. Coaches don't like to see those offensive zone penalties, but a hook there is going to put the IceHawks on a power play here with 2:17 left in the first. And our IceHawks have their first power play of the game after just successfully killing their first penalty kill of the game. This face-off just outside the IceHawks zone. Game tied at 1. 2:17 left in the first. Ginstey lines up to take the draw. Van Ittersum on his left. McCarthy on his right. Aldegheri plays it off the sideboard forward, but the Blades collect it at their blue line. Now it's played back to Ginstey, is going to collect it in his zone. He circles. Builds up ahead of steam, goes wide around one man, wide around the defender. Ginstey at an acute angle, lifts a shot off the goalie's elbow and comes back, collects the rebound and plays it back into the Blades zone. Blades have it now behind their goalie. They play it off the sideboard. Hammond on the pinch. Ooh, an errant clearing pass is kept in by Ginstey. Plays it to Aldegheri, who lifts it into the corner to Van Ittersum. Blades defender got there first off the sideboard. Aldegheri drops in. He plays it back to Ginstey. Ginstey plays it into the corner. Now it's lifted off the glass and out of play. Yeah, it was. I guess it touched the netting, and so play was called. This faceoff will be deep in the Blades zone. 1:27 left in the period. A minute and 11 seconds left in this IceHawks power play. Domzalski will set up to take the draw with Delamora and Dobbs up front. Noah Dobbs, our goal scorer for the IceHawks. Domzalski has it behind the net. He's got Zhang on his point. He's got Ancona on the other point. Takes a shot towards the goalie. I think it hit the defender. Zhang keeps it in, plays it over to the sideboards on the cross side of the rink. That, just got past Ancona. He lifts a pass to Zhang in the neutral zone, and Zhang's upset. It goes into the boards. Puck is in the Blades zone. Van Ittersum, Delamora lends support, and that is played offside. 55 seconds left in the first period, 39 seconds in this power play. This face-off will be just outside the Blades zone. Domzalski, Delamora, and Dobbs still are forwards. Zhang has gone off for a change for Hammond, so Hammond and Ancona on the defense. Blades control off the blue line. Ancona forces his man, but that puck is played into the zone. Ancona now has it, leaves it for Dobbs. Dobbs goes cross ice to Delamora. Delamora with Domzalski. 41 seconds here left in the period. Lays it towards the center. That was his. That plan was interrupted by a stick from a Blades defender. Now Domzalski plays it back to Hammond. A low shot going down low, hoping for a tip, but there was no one there to tip. Ancona now plays it in the corner. Delamora is there, pressed up against the boards by the Blades defender. Dobbs comes in to support. Delamora now has the puck. 15 seconds. Delamora plays it back to Ancona, but on the penalized man came out of the box and was right there on top of Ancona, forcing the play. And the puck came out of the zone. Hammond gets a stick on that shot, blocks it, hits Speck with a pass. But we've run out of time. So at the end of one, play is back and forth, scoring chances on both sides and scoring successes on both sides. The Blades is striking early, and the IceHawks leveling things about halfway through the period. All right, here we go. Speck taking the draw with McCarthy on his right, Bond on his left, Aldegheri and Ducharme on defense. Blades control, played off the sideboard, deep into the IceHawks zone. Both teams at even strength now. Aldegheri plays it over to the sideboard to McCarthy. He now leaves it for Aldegheri, who plays it forward to Speck. That puck did not come out. It was the middle of the blue line and played into the IceHawks zone by the Blades defender. Aldegary sends it around the ice. That hit a man. It's not going to be icing. It's not going to go the length of the ice either. Speck on the chase, so along with McCarthy. Blades defender clears the zone. Bond collects it. Had to wait to clear the zone for offside. Speck now has the deep. He's got Ducharme in front. Ducharme out. Oh, he had a miscue. The puck's loose. McCarthy took a shot, and the goalie collected it in the bread box. Speck left it out in front, and we had a couple of scoring chances, but the Ice Hawks couldn't capitalize on that play. Putting pressure, though, here early in the second period. Ice Hawks looking to go ahead here. 14-16 left in the second period. Game tied at 1. Ginsty taking the draw. It's played into the center. Ooh, it's still loose now. The Blades are controlling. They have it. Oh, another miscue there. Missed their pass. Played it through the neutral zone. Ancona has it at the Ice Hawks blue line. He circles, goes cross ice to Zhang. Plays it off the side. Well, he plays it to Ginsty, but that ended up in Ginsty's feet. Now Zhang plays it behind the net towards Lavoie. Blades come away with it. They play it to their point. Ooh, he was on the backhand, though. Couldn't get the shot he wanted. It's played behind Kane. Zhang now sends it cross ice to Lavoie, who moves it forward but not out. Played back in by the Blades defender. Ginsty, Ancona, Lavoie are all against the sideboard. The puck comes loose. This is Van Ittersum. He plays it forward, but the Blades defender collects the puck and controls from there. They make a play through the neutral zone. Stopped by Ancona and Zhang. Zhang plays it across to Ancona, who hits that pass behind Van Ittersum. Took him a lot to kind of control it. Ginsty helps out and skates it into the ice or the Blade zone. Ginsty stops short, leaves it for Zhang. Zhang lays a shot towards the net, redirected wide. It's in the corner. Lavoie's there. Van Ittersum comes in for support. There's 3 Blades there, but the puck squirts loose. Van Ittersum kicks it forward. I think he's going to get an interference call as he ran his man into the boards. Yeah, Van Ittersum is going to sit for a couple for interference. A tasty bit of forechecking there, but I think the ref thought it may have been a bit too much. All right, 12:56 left in the second period. Ice Hawks on a penalty kill. This face-off is just outside the Blades zone. Domzalski and McCarthy up front.
Place to have the face-off after penalty on us.
Aldegary and Hammond on defense. Blades have it in the neutral zone. Coming in on Aldegary and Hammond. McCarthy's on the back check, though. They go wide, leave it there. That hit a skate, didn't make its intended target. Now from the point, they go D to D. Now they go cross ice, top of the circle. Center defense, now to the right of the fence, top of the circle. Lays a shot wide of the goal. Off the sideboard to their point man. Hammond pressurizes the man behind. It's out in front and slowed by Domzalski. Played forward by McCarthy. And Domzalski and McCarthy are going 2-on-2 into the Blades zone. McCarthy plays it in the zone. Starts hassling the Blades defender. Killing the penalty. Now it's played off the boards. Domzalski keeps it in. Now it comes out into the neutral zone. Blades are forced to regroup. Circling at their own blue line and now skating in on the right side. A hard shot from outside the circle. Steered aside easily by Kane. Hammond presses his man up against the boards. That puck comes loose. Aldegary be there first. Plays it off the sideboard. Not out. Kept in by the Blades defender. A shot blocked by Domzalski. This is Hammond who goes off the boards and out. Played back in by the Blades defender. And Domzalski sends it through the neutral zone. Blades picked it up at their own blue line and go cross ice and skate it back into the Ice Hawks zone. High slot. That shot about 18 feet wide. More towards the corner than the net. Blades pick up the rebound and go to their defender in center ice. That shot hit a body and went wide. Hammond plays it to the side, lays his man out, and the Ice Hawks clear the zone. That is icing and indicated, but it's not going to go the length of the ice. Ice Hawks on a change. There's a couple of men behind. Oh, that blind pass, it never seems to work, and it didn't work this time either. Blades pick it up, play it to their man, top of the circle. He laid a weak shot towards the net. Kane steered it aside easily. Speck now forwards the puck into the new Blades zone. 4 seconds left in this Ice Hawks penalty kill. They will kill this penalty. Blades now starting from deep in their zone. Kicked forward and played back into the Blades zone. Delamore on the chase. Hassles his man. He's lifting his stick. The man forces a play off the sideboard. Speck collects it there. Plays it deep. Delamore will be the first one there. Under pressure. He's got a couple of Blades defenders with him. Speck comes in for support. That puck is tied up in the boards. Speck is sent to the ice. The ice puck still, now the puck comes loose and the Blades start out with it. This may be Petrarca. He's got that smooth skating style. He goes down the left wing line, makes a move on his man, plays it deep into the zone, plays it to his man, behind the net, who leaves it for a Blades forward out front, but he had no play. Played back to the point. They go cross ice and now into the corner, and it slides around behind the net. Ducharme loosens the puck from his man, plays it around to the corner, got to the point and is sent back in. Now Ducharme has it along with a little bit of time. He looks to start a play. He goes behind the net to Speck. That pass not handled cleanly. Played out to a man out in front. Ancona got a stick on that, deflecting the shot from point blank range high over the net. And then sent back to the point, but not out. Ancona circles in the corner, looking to make a play. There's not a lot of traffic there. He now lifts it off the boards and it gets out. Play is called on a hand pass by the Blades, and this will be a face-off just outside the IceHawk zone. So 9:35 left in the second. Score is still tied at 1. IceHawks killed a kill the penalty, earlier this period, and both teams are at full strength now. That face-off is played back towards the Blades' end. They start their play from the blue line, go cross ice into the neutral zone, now into the IceHawk zone, but they're called offside. 9:23 left in the second period. All right, Ginsty taking the draw. Bond and Van Ederson with him up front. Zhang and Aldegari on defense. Blades control. They play it off the sideboard. Aldegari runs into his man, but the puck is played into the IceHawk zone. It's down low. Kane steers it aside. And there is a man waiting there. Bond took a hit right at the end, but there's no call there. Blades go ahead here. 9:10 left in the second on I think that was a rebound. I'd have to check the tape again on that one, but at any rate, initial save was made. Our Steve mentioned, and IceHawks play it into the Blade zone. Now down by 1. 8:45 left in the second. McCarthy on the forecheck. It's played up to Aldegari on the point. He plays it forward. Lavoie is there at the hash marks. He puts it deeper into the zone, but the Blades have it there. Lavoie on the forecheck. Blades play it to Aldegari at the point. He moves it in, now moves inside. Aldegari with a hard shot right in the breadbasket. Blades play it out. Aldegari will get there first, it looks like. And he keeps it and goes up the boards. Aldegari skates inside, lays it into the Trenton zone. That hits the corner and slides behind the net. Trenton now starts a rush down the left wing side. That's Petrarca, I believe. No, it's not. He built up a head of steam there and got it just inside the IceHawk zone, but then progress was slowed and sent back towards the Blades defender, and he covers up with 7:53 left in the second period. Blades up by 1 on a goal earlier this period. This face-off deep in the Blade zone. Speck taking the draw. He's got Dobbs with him and Delamora and Kona. It comes back to Dobbs. Hard shot. Blue juicy rebound, but there was no one there to capitalize except for the Blades defender who cleared the zone. That play by the Blades defender lifts a pass out of his zone, grabbed by Hammond, who sent it back into the zone. That shot or pass got past Hammond, goes the length of the ice. Ancona's there. His stick is lifted. The puck goes the length of the ice. Collected by the Blades forward in the corner now. He's looking to play it back to his point unsuccessfully. Now they have it again along the sideboards. They circle. They're going cross ice. That hits Delamora. Skate not out. Kept in. Played into the corner. Hammond will be there first. He plays it into the other corner where Dobbs will pick it up at the hash marks and start a rush. He keeps it on the right side. Now lifts it into the Blades zone. That bounces off the backboard. Steered back by the goaltender. They played up the side. Hammond keeps it in. A shot sent to the net. Steered aside by the goalie. Into the corner. Now at the hash marks, they play it forward. And Speck on the back check. Ducharme comes out. And it looks like Speck may be taking a penalty for a high stick. He pleads his case, but I don't think the ref is going to change his mind. Looks like, Speck is in for a high stick. Okay, so the Blades will go on another power play. IceHawks will be on a penalty kill. 6:48 left in the second period. Blades down, or IceHawks down by 1. And now down a man here. Bond and Van Ittersum up front on this power play. Zhang and Ducharme on defense. Blades control from their zone. Make a move inside. Shot from just over the blue line. Saved easily by Kane and controlled, held for a draw. 6:31 left in the second period. Minute 44 left in this IceHawks penalty kill. This face-off deep in the IceHawks zone. That's Ginsty with McCarthy up front. Ducharme and Zhang on defense. Numbers 22 and 23. Played back to the point. Blades go D to D, cross ice, back again, cross ice. This is their right point man. That shot on the breadbasket, loose, cleared to safety by McCarthy, and now Ginsty has it. He plays it off the sideboard, the length of the ice to kill a bit of time. Now a minute 24 left in the IceHawks penalty kill. Blades start from there. Whoa! That cross ice pad has hit the other Blades defender and bounced slowly. Oh, this is Ducharme! Hard shot wide of the goal. That was an errant pass that Ducharme got a piece of, controlled it and had a scoring chance. Now the Blades coming in. Ducharme interrupts their progress, but unable to clear the zone. They go cross ice. Their right side point man now has it right at the hash marks. He plays it behind Kane. They're looking to start a play from behind the net. They lay it out. Ginsty intercepts that play, and now Ginsty has the puck skating through the neutral zone. He's going wide. He's going wide on the defender. He's looking to come in. He plays it to the front. It's on the side of the net and held for a draw. 39 seconds left in this IceHawks penalty kill. 5:26 left in this second period. Blades up on the IceHawks by 1, 2-1. This face-off will be deep in the Trenton zone. Domzalski taking the draw with Lavoie up front. Hammond and Aldegary on defense. That was played back to Aldegary. He's got a bit of room. Oh, he couldn't handle the puck cleanly. Not able to get the shot he wanted. Blades have it there. That pass behind their forward, but off the sideboard is able to get a little bit closer to where they wanted the puck to get, but Hammond got in the way of their plans and plays it into the Blades zone. That pass went the length of the ice, missed its forward, and is going to be called back on icing all the way back into the Blades zone. 5:02 left in the second period. 15 seconds left in this IceHawks penalty kill. This face-off again will be deep in the Blades zone. To their goalie's left. Domzalski sets to take the draw with Lavoie on his right, Aldegary behind him, and Hammond on the right point for the IceHawks. Blades control, play it through the center and skate it into the neutral zone. Lavoie on the back check. They're on Hammond's side. It's played into the IceHawks zone. Looks like it's a delayed offside. Aldegary collects it in the corner and starts from behind Kane. Ooh, he plays it just out. Face-off's over. It's played behind Hammond. He slows their progress down. Blades have it now into the IceHawks zone. They go back to the point. He goes cross ice behind their forward. Now it's in the corner. Played back to their point man. That pass not handled cleanly. He's not able to take a shot. Plays it back into the corner. Got past their forward around the back of the net where Delamora now has it on the hash marks. He's got a bit of room to skate. That play was called. Not sure why play was called. Delamora had the puck. It went forward. Looks like there's a penalty on. There's a penalty on the Blades. It's an interference call. I didn't see it, but IceHawks will go on a power play here with 4:16 left in the second period. They'd love to capitalize on this man advantage to level things up at 2. Currently, they're a goal down to the Blades. That face-off controlled by the Blades. Lifted into the neutral zone. Van Ittersum's there. He couldn't handle the puck cleanly. Bond helps out, but Blades end up coming away with it. They skated into the IceHawks zone, play it to the high slot. That shot on net, held by Kane for a draw. Seems like that shot came out of nowhere, but Blades shorthanded get a shot from the point on Kane. This face-off to Kane's right. Speck taking the draw. It's in their feet. Speck pushes his man off, and Ancona has time to collect the puck and start a play. He hits Speck in the corner. Speck is skating behind Kane. And now he's got a bit of room. We lost the puck. Now Zhang picks it up. This is Zhang. In the middle of the ice. Zhang skates it out of his zone into the neutral zone. His progress halted at the red line. Now Zhang has it again. He goes cross ice. That's behind Van Ittersum. Van Ittersum not able to control the puck. Blades come away with it. Coming in on Ancona. They're moving inside. High slot. Now they go cross ice. Speck on the back check. Helped out, and now Speck moves it forward. Van Ittersum's on the chase, but I think the Blades defender is going to get there first. He does. He leaves it for his man, and his man played it out of play. This face-off will be all the way down in the Blades zone here, as it was play was called. 3:09 left in this second period. Blades up by 1 on the IceHawks. IceHawks not able to get any scoring chances here so far in this power play. There's 54 seconds left. Ginsty is going to take the draw with Dobbs on his right, McCarthy on his left. Dobbs, that puck is held in the center face-off circle. Dobbs goes to McCarthy, back to Aldegary, back to McCarthy. It's stuck in his feet. He kicks it back to Aldegary. That shot, didn't make it to the net. Hit a defender on its way to the net, and now the Blades are able to clear the zone. Aldegary will have to collect it all the way back in the IceHawk zone. He skates behind Kane and has a bit of room to survey the ice and start things out. He goes wide on the forward and skates it into the Blades zone. Aldegary all the way into the Blades zone, now behind their goalie. He's gone cross country, plays it out in front, but there was no one there to capitalize except for a Blades forward who skates it out of the zone. That was a weak shot on net, steered aside by Kane. McCarthy has it, plays it through to Dobbs, who is forced to circle. 2 seconds left in this power play. Aldegary now has it deep into the IceHawk zone. Makes a pass to Ginsty, but not handled cleanly. And now it's played into the IceHawk zone, into the corner, where now it's played back to the point. That hit a leg. I believe that hit McCarthy's legs. Bounces cross ice to the other point man. Played around the boards. This is Domzalski. No, this is Ducharme. Why do I get Ducharme and Domzalski mixed up? Played over to Ginsty, who has a bit of room to skate. He's got McCarthy with him. McCarthy moves to the center. Leaves room for Ginsty to skate down the left side. Ginsty goes wide. He's forced all the way around the net, and his room is kind of pinched off there. But he, on the forecheck now, loosens the puck from the Blades defender. Leaves it for McCarthy, who plays it forward, but the Blades come away with it under forechecking pressure. The Blades give it up to Ancona. Ooh, it was a weak shot. Bounced just in front of the net, up into the goalie, and he wasn't sure he had it, but for sure he did. And at 1:21, play is called for a face-off here in the Blades zone to their goalie's right. This will be Domzalski taking the draw. Lavoie and Delamora, I believe, up front. Hammond and Ancona on defense. That puck is at the circle. Played back now, but there was a Blades forward there who got in the way. He played it off the sideboard. Ooh, Hammond had to skate to get to the puck there just before the Blades forward. Lavoie has it. Not able to clear. Blades play it towards the net. Steered aside by Kane. And now on the side. Played forward towards the net, but Domzalski kicked it free. Not out though. Blades have it, top of the circle. They play it towards the center. Now Domzalski has it. And he skates towards the center. Is he through? He is through, but he's under pressure. Oh, and the puck was pushed from his grasp to the safety of the sideboard. Now it's down low. Ancona played it towards the net. Ooh, now it's played out. Hammond has it. Ooh, there's the puck stick checked, but the Blades forward isn't able to clear it. Hammond's still in the play here. The puck is now, he plays it off the sideboard. Blades have it up against the sideboard. Hammond takes a punch in the face. And the Blades clear the zone. This is Ancona, high slot. Ooh, that shot hit a Blades defender, the leg of a Blades defender. It's played into the corner. Ooh, Blades have it. They go center. Hammond gets a stick on it. But the Blades are still moving it forward. Speck now plays it behind Kane, around the corner to Ancona, where the buzzer ends the second period. IceHawks down by 1. The only goal of the second period was a Blades goal. And IceHawks will take a 2-1 deficit into the third period. Hey now, we're about ready to get the third period underway. Speck is lining up to take the draw with Van Ittersum on his right, Bond on his left, Zhang and Aldegary on defense. IceHawks start this period down by a goal. This is Van Ittersum from the high slot. Couldn't get a clean shot away. The Blades defender got it, stick on it, but this is Bond who collects it from behind the net. Laid it out in front, but there was no one there. The Blades now skated out of their zone. They're going wide on Zhang. Zhang's keeping them honest. They played into the corner. Now played out in front. There was no Blade there to capitalize. Van Ittersum collects it and skates it into the neutral zone. He goes wide on his man, slowed by his man. Blades now have it in the corner. They play it off the sideboard. Speck has it down low. He tries to lift the shot over the goalie. It doesn't make it all the way over the goalie. Steered behind the net. Blades. Speck picks up the rebound. This is Bond, but he couldn't get a shot. Blades come through. They try to go wide on, through the middle on Zhang, but he got a stick on it and slowed their progress down. That pass crossed ice. This is McCarthy. McCarthy with Van Ittersum. He goes wide. Stops now. Moves towards the center. Lays it into the middle with that pass. Didn't get to Van Ittersum. Aldegary ended up taking a shot. Saved by the goalie. I think the puck is still loose. The ref has a great... Yeah, there it is. It's behind the net. There was a group of people on the ice there, and the Blades come away with the puck, play it cross ice beyond the reach of their man. This is Ducharme who plays it back. Not out. McCarthy's there, but the Blades come away with it. Now played to the center. Aldegary has it. He skates around his man. He's got Dobbs with him. It's a 2-on-2. McCarthy's joining the play. Aldegary, that shot hit a skate, didn't make it to the net. Played to the point. Ducharme not able to get a stick on it. Under pressure, he plays it back to the Blades end. Ducharme has it now on the IceHawks end. McCarthy has it. That pass indirectly got back to McCarthy. He backhands it into the Blades zone. 13 minutes left in the game. Blades have it in their zone. They're able to skate freely through the neutral zone and start a play. Down the right side now. They leave it. I think the intent was to leave it there, but it ended up being kicked forward. It's behind the net now where Ancona has it. He lifts it high out of the zone. McCarthy. That's a high stick. So that'll come all the way back down to the Blades end. That clearing pass from Ancona was hit by a Blades stick, high stick, and play was called. So 12:45 left in the game here. IceHawks down by a goal. Both teams at full strength. We've had penalties back and forth through the game. This face-off deep in the IceHawks or Blades zone. Domzowski plays it to the wall, or sideboard, but Blades control it from there. Now it's behind their goalie. Lavoie on the forecheck. His man goes down. Delamora's there. It's played off the sideboard. That got out. Ducharme will collect it just ahead of his blue line, and he plays it off the sideboard into the Blades end. Blades are going to collect it and skate behind their goalie and start from there. That pass kept in by Ducharme, played it forward to Domzowski. This is Delamora with a backhand. It's a juicy rebound. And Lavoie poked it just wide of the goal. That puck skirts around the circle. A shot from Ancona. Steered out in front by the goalie, but it was beyond the reach of the IceHawks forwards, and now the Blades clear the zone, send it behind Kane, and go for a change. IceHawks threatening on that last shift here with 11:53 left in the third. This is Ducharme. He goes cross ice to Ancona. Ancona now skating down the left wing side. He's got Van Ittersum and Bond with him. He lays it to Bond. That was a bouncing pass handled by Bond, but not cleanly, and he didn't have enough time to take a shot. Blades come back. Ancona's skating back. They elect to skate it into the slot. Now they go wide, move it to their point man. He plays it deep into the corner. IceHawks come away with it. That's Speck. And it's freed up, high slot, hard shot. It kind of went. Kane made the initial save and it bounced up and did not cross the line. And so this face-off will be to Kane's right. Deep in the IceHawks zone, though, with a hungry Trenton side looking to take a 2-goal lead. This is Ginsty taking the draw. He's got Dobbs. He's got McCarthy with him up front. Blades control. Weak shot from the point. McCarthy stopped that with his skate blade. Aldegary now plays it behind the net to Hammond. Hammond up to Dobbs at the hash marks. Dobbs circles to make a bit of space. Plays it to Hammond. Blades forecheckers, though, not giving any space. Hammond's fighting for every inch he has. He ends up playing it back to Ginstey, who's forced to go behind the net. Now under pressure, that puck is poked off of his stick. Aldegary plays it off the sideboard, but it hit a body. Ooh, Blades now down low. Ooh, they were looking to make a play out front, but Hammond had them think twice. They play it back to their point man. He lays a shot wide of the goal, bounces off the backboards. McCarthy picks it up on the sideboard, and his backhand passes behind Ginstey. Blades on a change, or IceHawks on a change, but McCarthy collects the puck, plays it behind the net to Zhang. Zhang now behind the net to McCarthy. Ooh, that's to the point man. Blades wind up to take a shot. Ooh, Ginstey made the block, but that puck wasn't able to bounce forward for him to capitalize on a breakaway. Ginstey gingerly skates across off ice and is replaced by Domzalski. Blades now threatening down low. That shot on net. Kane made the kick save, and Aldegary poked it aside for safety. McCarthy picks it up and skates it in. Oh, he's tripped as he made a move on the Blades defender. Had a little bit of ice in front of him, but the Blades defender thought, no way am I letting him do that. I'm going to haul him down instead. So the IceHawks will go on a power play here. McCarthy draws the penalty with a nice move to the inside and was primed to threaten, but the Blades did anything they could to slow him down. 2-1, Blades up. This face-off deep in the Blades zone. Domzalski taking the draw. A scrum ensues right in the face-off circle. Delamora pokes it free, and Domzalski collects it. Delamora now has it on the sideboard. Plays it back to Zhang. Zhang has a bit of room. Ooh, he goes cross-ice to Ancona. Ancona lays it towards the net. He didn't have a lot of room to shoot, as there was a Blades forward who forced him to make a play. Blades lifted out of the zone. Ancona picks it up behind Kane and starts from there. 9:22 left in the third period, a minute 32 left in this IceHawks power play. This is Ancona through the neutral zone. Now plays it into the Blades zone. That bounces off the corner behind the net. Blades lifted to the other corner. This is Delamora on the forecheck. He forces them to make a play. That puck, their progress is slowed. He loosens it to Zhang. High shot. Ooh, that handled by the Blades goalie and the trapper. Lavoie was down low, hoping for a rebound, but none was afforded him. Face-off deep in the Blades zone. Minute 11 left in this IceHawks power play. Speck taking the draw. McCarthy with him and Dobbs with him. Ducharme and Aldegary on the point. That face-off controlled by the Blades. Not cleared. This is McCarthy going cross. Leaves it for Ducharme. That shot, ooh, didn't make it through. Oh, McCarthy took a shot just wide. There was a rebound. McCarthy had the shot, but oh my. That puck got by the defenders. They're coming in on Kane unmarked. No, and he lost his footing. Ducharme didn't give him a lot of time. And no real shot was there. Kept in by, nope, not kept in, but that was a ice offside, and that'll come all the way back into the Blade zone. Ooh, my goodness, that long pass got past Aldegary to a waiting forward. Long pass from the Blades defender got past Aldegary to a waiting forward who, if he had his wits about him, he might have been able to make a play, but he couldn't handle the puck cleanly, and Ducharme tightened the time on him, and ultimately I don't think he made a play on the puck. So it was a threatened scoring chance there. Would have been a shorthanded goal. All right, Ginstey plays it forward into the corner. 30 seconds left in the IceHawks power play. Ooh, Blades are gonna, no! Ducharme comes in and with the stick pokes it free of the Blades defender, keeping the pressure on, keeping the puck deep in the Blades zone. Blades now have it again. 19 seconds in this power play, and they have a bit of room. They play it off the sideboard. Not out though. Ducharme keeps it in only momentarily. Now the Blades have it. The Blades get it out. Aldegary moves it into the Blades zone. That shot not clean. Ginstey plays it out in front. Doesn't make it there. This played back to the point. Aldegary took a shot. Oh, it's bouncing. It's bouncing. Delamora takes a backhand shot, but no goal. Turned away at the doorstep. So on that power play, which is now over, IceHawks were threatening, had a few scoring chances. Blades also had a scoring chance. But at the end of those 2 minutes of fury, we are still at 2-1. Blades up on the IceHawks. This face-off deep in the Blade zone again. I believe that's Domzalski. No, that's McCarthy taking the draw. With Bond and Speck, his colleagues up front. McCarthy has it up against the sideboard. Blades skated in the corner. Speck on the forecheck, loosens the puck. McCarthy tried to move it forward. Speck is thrown to the ice. No call. Blades now lift the puck towards the zone. Hammond lays the body on his man, but the Blades are able to come out of the zone, but not with a whole lot of control. Bond on the forecheck loosens the puck. McCarthy collects it and sends it into the zone. McCarthy's hauled down to the ice and draws another penalty. With 7:11 left in the third, IceHawks are going to go on another power play. McCarthy drawing another penalty as he did earlier this period. Forechecking by Bond loosened the puck. McCarthy grabbed it and started skating with a purpose towards the net, and he was hauled down. Speck's going to take the draw. Bond on his right. McCarthy on his left. Ancona and Hammond on defense. This is Bond. Ooh, he couldn't get a free shot. The Blades defender got a stick on it, and the puck bounced weakly towards the goal, where the goalie froze the puck with the trapper for a draw. Minute 55 left on the IceHawks power play. Speck taking the draw. The puck is there. Ooh, Bond comes away with it again. This time he's able to snap a shot, but same result. Goalie collected it and held it for a draw. His third time a charm. Speck will take this draw. Again, the Blades goalie's right. He's got Bond with him on his left, McCarthy on his left, Hammond and Ancona on point. Ooh, Speck is thrown to the ice. Bond picks it up, heads towards the net. Oh, Speck now plays it back to Hammond. Hammond's got a bit of room. But a penalty is called. I believe McCarthy may be going for a penalty. He's pleading his case. Let's see what the call is for. So penalty is negated. It looks like it may be a cross-check. I'm not sure. That's kind of an odd gesture for a cross-check. But at any rate, it's a 2-minute penalty. 6:55 left in the game. Blades up by 2. No, Blades up by 1. I'm sorry, 2-1. Speck taking the draw. They're playing 4 aside. A lot of open ice there. Blades now have it at the neutral zone. They're skating it towards. Ooh, play it to the high slot. But, ooh, now there's a hard shot. That kind of came out of nowhere. Blades moved it in. They were slowed up, and the puck ended up bouncing to a free spot where there was no one but a Blades defender, and he wound up and took a hard shot from the point that beat Kane to the stick side. And with 6:42 playing 4 aside, the Blades stretch their leads to a two-goal. Aldegary lifts it towards the. That was a high shot. Zhang got a face on. Now Aldegary has it on the left wing side. He moves into the... Aldegary takes a shot wide of the goal. Domzalski will collect it there in the corner. Ooh. Delamore was sent to the ice. He played it around. Aldegary steps into his man, and he's sent to the ice. Delamore picks up the loose puck. And through the neutral zone, he's with Aldegary. Oh, Delamora got leveled. That was an elbow to the head. He gets up, and the offending Blades forward is going to sit for a couple at least. That may be head contact. We'll have to see what the ref calls it. Yeah, 2 to the head. So juiced up on that initial check on Aldegary. He went for a little bit more, and the bloodlust got the best of him. He's sitting for 2 with an elbow to the head. All right, so with 6 minutes left, IceHawks have a lot of hill to climb here, 2 goals down. But they're playing 4-on-3 now. Speck taking the draw. He's got Bond with him on his right, and Cone on the point. That pass handed back to his the Blades defender. Nice play there. Blades starting from behind the net. Speck and Ducharme on defense. Ooh, Ducharme loosens the puck from his man. Ancona collects it and sends it up the line to Speck. It's Speck and Bond. It's a 2-on-1. Speck moves inside. Go! The pass across. But Bond couldn't pull the trigger. Now Speck has the puck in the corner. Played it out towards the middle of the ice. Ducharme comes in, puts a body on the man. Puck is free for a moment. Speck comes in, hits another guy. The puck is free, but the Blades are able to send the puck into the neutral zone. and Ancona has it from there. Ancona stops, plays it into the center to Bond, not handled cleanly. Blades have it now, high slot. That shot steered aside by Kane. Now in the corner, Ancona's there. Ducharme's there. It's played to the top of the circle. That shot never made it to the net. All right, so I'm sorry about that. That puck made it to Kane. Kane made the save and held it for a draw. Blades are still a man down for the next 21 seconds or less, but this face-off will be deep in the IceHawks zone. Ginsty taking the draw. McCarthy comes away with it. McCarthy has Dobbs on his right. McCarthy plays it beyond the defender and is going to get to the puck first. Makes a bit of room. Ginsty collects the puck, is pressed up against the boards, and McCarthy has it behind the net. McCarthy ties his man up. Ginsty plays it to the corner where Dobbs will collect it. He's got Aldegary and Hammond on the point. Dobbs circles, leaves it for Aldegary, who plays it into the corner to Ginsty. Ginsty back to Aldegary, 12 seconds. He sends it towards the net. That hit a defender's leg, and now that puck is played beyond Aldegary, and the Blades have a scoring chance. High shot from the top of the circle, steered aside by Kane and out of play, where with 4 minutes left in the third period, IceHawks down by 2. The Blades now are at full strength. This face-off deep in the IceHawks zone to Kane's right. Domzalski taking the draw. He's got Lavoie and Van Ittersum with him. Zhang and Ancona on defense. Play controlled by the Blades. A shot from the point, steered to the corner by Kane. Ancona's there. He collects it in the corner, lifts it out of the zone, but beyond Van Ittersum's reach. That bounce past the Blades defender, but the Blades defender collects it first. Plays it back towards the point. This is Zhang. He goes to Lavoie, but on the back check, the Blades forward upset Lavoie's shot before he was able to let it go. Now it's deep in the Blades zone. They play it behind their net. Van Ittersum on the forecheck. That hit a blade kept in by Lavoie. Now kept in by Domzalski on the sideboard. 3:19. He lifts a backhander towards the net. That hit a stick and is played behind the net. Van Ittersum on the forecheck. Not a whole lot's happening, but there's a lot of skating going on. Now it's lifted through, or played through the neutral zone, went the length of the ice, but no icing indicated. Ancona collects it there. His pass hit a Blades stick and is in the corner now. Zhang with a Blades forward, looking to establish possession. That puck played it in front of Kane into the corner, and now, that was a shot from the point redirected towards Kane, but it was wide of the goal. This is Delamora who plays it forward to Van Ittersum. Domzalski joins the play, but they're under. This is Van Ittersum. That puck knocked off of Van Ittersum's stick. Still in the zone. Van Ittersum on the forecheck. That puck got back to Ancona. That shot just wide of the goal. 2:30 left in the game. Blades up by 2. Zhang on the forecheck keeps the puck deep. Blades play it to the point. Speck's there. They can't get it out. No, they still don't get it out. Speck has it on the sideboard. Delamora comes in to support. The puck's in his feet. Now the Blades have it. They play it. This is Zhang at the point. That shot not handled cleanly. Van Ittersum got a stick on it, redirecting it towards the net, but wide. Blades now, the IceHawks. This is Van Ittersum. The puck came loose. Van Ittersum circles, lets a shot go. The Blades goalie made a nice glove save. Now Zhang has it, sends it towards the net. Van Ittersum! No, Delamora pops it in on a rebound. A shot from Zhang hit the goalie's pad, came out to Delamora, and he popped it in, narrowing the gap to 3-2 with 1:49 left in the game. That was Delamora from Zhang. Forechecking magic, though, by Speck, Delamora, and Van Ittersum, though, to keep the puck deep in the zone. And then Johnny on the spot. Drake Delamora pops her in to narrow the gap. Blades, though, have it with 1:45. They get it skated into the IceHawks zone, and they play it deep. Speck hits his man, freeing the puck. Ooh, it's played towards the center. Aldegary has it now. Ducharme cleared it to safety. Aldegary collects it and starts the rush. He lifts it high. Well, Blades have it. They're not able to make a play with it. Bond plays it deep. McCarthy's there. He keeps the puck deep. Collects it behind the net. Played out in front. IceHawks have pulled their goalie. Speck has it in the corner. Ginsty comes out as a sixth man. He tried to get it to the front of the net. It's still loose. Oh, it's played towards the net. I think it's on the side of the net now. Loose in the corner. Speck on the forecheck. Played now towards the net. Blades played off the around the corner. Ducharme's in there. He plays it further into the corner. Now Aldegary. Oh, that shot. Aldegary has it again. Oh, it hit a stick, went towards the net and kicked aside by the goalie. Speck has it in the corner. Played it back to Bond, but it hit a Blades forward. Kept in by Ducharme momentarily. Still kept in. Ooh, Ducharme collects it just out of the zone. Waits for a man to stay on side. Ooh, his shot hit a Blade stick. 30 seconds left. IceHawks on the pressure. Ooh, play is called. I think we may have a penalty called here. Looks like Ginsty is going to go for a penalty. I'm not sure what the call is for. Let's see. It's for a slash. Oh, we had some exciting play for the last minute and a half or so. IceHawks with pressure. They put the extra man out there as Kane was vacated the net. And they're not electing to put the goalie in. Those were playing 5-on-5. Speck taking the draw. Domzalski and McCarthy with them up front. Hammond sends it into the net, or into the Blade zone. McCarthy's there first. Speck there. McCarthy, couple of Blades. It comes out, squirts free. Dancona played a shot. It's loose. It's still loose. Played towards the and now cleared. That was and the Blades are going to capitalize on an empty net goal. And with 2 seconds left, that's really how the game's going to end, eh? So with 2 seconds left, Blades capitalize on an empty netter, and the IceHawks will go down 4-2 here today at the Kennedy Ice Center here in Trenton. All right, Dobbs is going to set up to take this draw. And that's how things will end.